Did Tom Hilton set up Jay Slater? Guys, if you haven't seen the previous 5 videos, then I suggest that you do that now before we carry on. You see, in the previous 5 videos, we talk about many things, including the vicious machete attack that Tom Hilton suffered in August 2021. Was Jay Slater's life taken in a revenge attack? Is Tom Hilton even capable of doing such a thing? I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide after the things that I've mentioned in the previous video, including the long list of his convictions and crimes. You see, Tom Hilton is not the type of guy that you mess with. Boasting 14 convictions for 21 offences, he is somebody who has got absolutely no regard for other people's lives. You see, in the previous video, I discussed for Tom Hilton to be able to set up Jay Slater, he would have to know some of Jay's friends, or he would have to be connected in some sort of way, because he would have to know where Jay is, where Jay's going, and where he's going to be. Now, I've proved to you guys that Tom Hilton is friends with Lucy Law, and Lucy Law is friends with Jay Slater. Now, apparently, Jay Slater left the club and went to the Airbnb with Rocky and Ayub Qassim. Now, Ayub Qassim has been caught out lying so many times throughout this case. Now, is it possible that Ayub Qassim is connected to Tom Hilton in some sort of way? Did he help Tom Hilton set up Jay Slater? Well guys, if you look at this following picture of Tom Hilton with one of his friends, take a good look at his friend, and now look at this picture of this guy with Ayub Qassim. Well, he looks a lot like the guy that was just with Tom Hilton. Isn't that a coincidence? So when we look at this situation, Tom Hilton is friends with Lucy Law. And as you can clearly see from this video, Tom Hilton's friends are connected to Ayub Qassim. Now, Ayub Qassim was apparently the last person to be with Jay Slater. So I ask you guys again, is it possible that Jay Slater was set up by Tom Hilton? You see, more and more things keep coming out of the woodworks. Is Tom Hilton a lot smarter than what people think? Has Tom Hilton been playing us all along by acting the humble guy in the beginning, by telling us all to leave Jay Slater alone? His attitude has never really fitted in with the actual narrative. We could be underestimating Tom Hilton, and he could be playing us right under our nose. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, when you look at this apparent Snapchat picture of Jay Slater, he's dressed up in sunglasses so you can't see his eyes properly. Even his mother doesn't seem sure about this picture. There's something not right about it. What if this is Tom Hilton himself? The pictures seem so similar. When you look at the hairstyle, it's the same. When you look at the noses, they look the same. What if Jay Slater never really went to the Airbnb? What if Ophelia was just paid to say that she saw him? There's no proof that Jay Slater was ever there. What if this was Tom Hilton pretending to be Jay Slater? You see, even when we look at the Snapchat picture that he took at the Airbnb, you can't see his face. All you can see is a blanket and his toes while he's smoking a cigarette. But you can't actually see his face. Now, why would he take a picture like that? Is it possible that this is all just one big setup? Where was Tom Hilton when Jay Slater went missing? In a previous video, I mentioned that I can confirm that Tom Hilton was in fact in Spain at the time. You see, Tom Hilton was asked this question in a live stream, and he admitted that he was in Magaluf at the time of Jay's disappearance.
I've never been there in my life. I was in Magaluf as well when all this happened.
I don't even know what's happening.
Now that we have confirmation that he was indeed in Spain at the time of Jay's disappearance, and Magaluf is not actually that far from Tenerife, it's only a boat ride away. You see, I don't believe that Tom Hilton if he did set up Jay Slater, would have done this by himself. Surely he would have had help from his friends. Now we can clearly see from some of these pictures and videos that Tom Hilton's friends were in fact in Tenerife at the time when Jay Slater went missing. The question is, did they do something to him? Tom posted a picture of himself with this man and his friends on the 17th of June, exactly when Jay Slater went missing. Now apparently this is Tom's uncle, but what are they wearing in this picture? I mean, if they were in Magaluf on the 17th of June, then why is Tom Hilton dressed in a hoodie and tracksuit bottoms? All of them are dressed for winter apart from Tom's uncle. This picture just doesn't seem to make any sense. Was this picture made as some sort of alibi? You see, if Tom Hilton was in Tenerife at the time of Jay's disappearance, then surely he would need some sort of alibi. Was he using his uncle and his friends just for that purpose?
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Final countdown, no time to breathe. Get your mind ready, your rhymes better be on to the teeth. To be defeated by he, the one they call the GOAT. Checkmate on the beat, 跟不上我的节奏 word flow， 嘴巴闭上，键盘摇晃的特别一样。你们皱眉，这是被我逐渐带入的迹象。隔山古典，从不必然看我逃避，上落地平稳，像在平地上，遇上预兆如气象，预报意想不到，所以记着带避孕套。我一手拍照，一手我匕首，冲入这一场。Check 1, 2, 3. Final countdown, no time to breathe. Get your mind ready, your rhymes better be on to the teeth. To be defeated by he, the one they call the GOAT. Checkmate on the beat, 跟不上我的节奏 word flow， 嘴巴闭上，键盘摇晃的特别一样。你们皱眉，就是被我逐渐带入的迹象。分散古典，从不必。